Hey everyone, it's your girl Special Treasure and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I decided to do like a mini nightly routine on top of a little questionnaire that I basically received from you guys about my podcast. I did go ahead and ask you guys on my Instagram, ask you guys to ask me questions, and I said I'll answer them in a video, so I'm also going to do that. So before we go on and get into the video, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. Everything will be in the description box below. Make sure you also shop my brand with me, because if you're not shopping with me, then I'm a little concerned as to what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, who you're following, why you're being weird. Like, I just don't get it. I'm trying to figure it out. So with that being said, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me and shop with me. I sell hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, regular t-shirts, lip gloss, hats, bracelets, lashes, lash applicators. Yeah, I do custom orders, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, definitely shop with me. The link is in the bio. You can also DM me for custom orders on my Instagram. So whatever works best for you works best for me. It's all about making you guys happy. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and I already took a shower, so I just need to go brush my teeth, clean my nose piercing, and then come back here because I did everything else in the shower. So I will get back to you guys in a second. Let me get comfortable all over again. Ouch. Okay, you guys, so I am back and better. I am going to moisturize my face, and then I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to answer some questions. I did go ahead and write them down to just make it easier. So I basically asked you guys to ask me questions about my podcast and things like that. So this would be all based around my podcast and what it means to me, what it is. If you guys are not familiar with it, how do you listen to it, all those type of things. So let's go on and dive right into the video. Okay, so to start off, I just want to let you guys know I am using this Neutrogena oil-free acne moisturizer. I don't really get acne that much, but it does moisturize my face and it smells really good. This is the pink grapefruit scent. And I just apply it on my face and then I rub it in after, like, to make sure I use a good amount. And then I just go ahead and do what I gotta do. I'm really sensitive around the nose area because of my piercing. I don't want nothing to really get in my piercing, so I've been really careful. Sorry, I'm using my my reflection to see what I'm doing. So that's why I'm looking over there. I'm sorry, you guys, but now that my face is moisturized, let's go on and get into the questions. Question number 1. What made you start your podcast? So my podcast, basically I've been wanting to start a podcast. If you guys have been watching my video for over a year now, you guys know when I first started YouTube, I've been talking about starting a podcast. I think it's just the time and place. I finally have started because I feel like I'm perfectly like in the right mental space where I want to be. When it comes to podcasting, it's really harder to grow, and I wanted to make sure I'm mentally ready for the lack of audience that I would get, the lack of streams that I would get. And I'm completely brand new to the game. Podcasting, I have no name attached to me. I have no clout, and I'm not looking for like that type of audience anyways, like that, oh, just doing this for clout. I'm not that type of girl, and I wanted to make sure I mentally prepared myself for the lack of response that I will get from my podcast. I'm more of doing my podcast for me, and I love listening to my own podcast. And it's also for other young girls. I do share my journey on there. I speak about, well, I'm only on episode 2, but there's more to come, of course. But I do speak about like mental health, self-work, self-love, identity issues, being Black in a white neighborhood, being Black in an all-white school, things like that. So I do touch on those things to be sure to let other young girls know that you're not the only one. Because I definitely always thought I was the only one. I was always too black for the white girls and too white for the Black girls. So I really wanted to make sure that is heard through my podcast. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to start it. Honestly, it's just to have an outlet and to help other young females. Next question is, what do I think I will project on my podcast and what is my purpose? So I kind of answered this in the last one. How to moisturize the lips. I kind of answered this in the last one, but if you guys do listen to my podcast, you know, in the beginning of the episode, I do announce that the podcast is all about healing, wellness, and devotion, and the business, the industry, and much more. So the podcast is literally an end all be all, catch all for everything. I don't have a niche. I do not believe in niches, honestly. I think it kind of puts you in a box and kind of put you in a box, honestly. Couldn't find any better words than that. You have one set audience, and only that audience will see you, only that audience will follow you. Now they do say, well, you attract that audience and they continue to come back and it helps your analytics. I get it, but honestly, if you love my personality, you'll watch whatever. That's the type of YouTubers I watch. I watch non-niche YouTubers like Kirsty Danielle and Local Black Child and just things like that. Like, I watch those type of YouTubers. Paris, hey Paris, I watch those type of YouTubers that's bigger. Of course I watch my small YouTubers, shout out to y'all, but for the bigger YouTubers, those are the ones that I watch because they don't have a niche. You never know what they're going to come out with next. They could be doing a vlog, a cooking with me, a mental health video, a wig video, a drive with me, a shop with me, things like that, and you just never know what they're going to put out next. And I love watching that, and I know I can't be the only one because they have thousands and millions of subscribers together, so I know I can't be the only one that's like that. So I know my audience will come. It's just it takes time. You just gotta learn patience. So when it comes to that, I drew that into my podcasting as well. I wanted it to be an end all be all. I don't want to have a certain outline of what I can talk about and what I can't talk about on my platform. It's my platform. I will talk about anything and everything. My first 2 episodes is definitely more about myself and healing and things that I've been through, and then it's going to move forward. I mean, it will be more about the industry, the business. I am an entrepreneur, as I mentioned in the beginning. Shop with me. So you know, there's so many different things, and I just don't, like I said, I don't want to put myself in a box. I don't know how many times not to say that. I just don't want to put myself in the box. Okay, by the way, you guys, so I am putting this on my tattoo. People told me to use Aquaphor, but the tattoo artist told me that to just use this. This is what he used on my tattoo, and he gave me this for free. He was like, you know what, you can just keep this because I have a bigger one. Being that it's your first tattoo, use this on it. You don't have to worry about buying Aquaphor. Just use this. It is the Happy Guru cruelty-free and vegan just vegan. I was about to say vegan free. Vegan skincare. This is what it looks like. I'll show you. I'll read it off. It has coconut oil, cocoa butter, aloe vera, avocado oil, is it jojoba oil or jojoba oil? Something like that. Argan oil, vitamin E oil, and lavender essential oil. So it's nothing but good stuff. I just take a little bit, like literally a little bit, and I rub it on my tattoo. Let me take my bracelet off so you guys can see. I rub it on my it's really hard to show you guys my tattoo for some reason. Here's what it looks like. It says Allahu Akbar. No, it doesn't. It does not say that. It says Alhamdulillah. My original thought was to get Allahu Akbar tatted on me, but I didn't. I wanted to go with Alhamdulillah because that means thank God, praise be to Allah, and it's on the right side, which I mean I am so stupid. It is on the left side of my body, so it's on my left arm, and that is the side that my heart beats on. So I'm basically thanking God for my heartbeat. That's the way I that's my message behind my tattoo. I'll insert a picture as well because I'm trying to like show you guys. So I just rubbed that on, and you could tell the difference now that it has like that glossy look around it. I love it. For my first tattoo, I love it. And I also have my nose re-pierced, which duh, I mean, you guys can see it, and I'm sure you guys saw it when I was cleaning my nose earlier. So but I just don't think I've announced it on my YouTube channel. I did post a TikTok for my short. I did post a short video of me getting my nose pierced and getting my tattoo, so make sure you guys go check that out. Yeah, a little enter self promo real quick. Okay, so the next thing would be what I use to record. So I use obviously my ring light, my phone, and then I have a mic, and it's way over there. So I'm going to insert a picture of my mic. You'll also see it like in my videos, the mic. So you'll see I'm entering the same exact mic. And then I use a backdrop. I decided to go with the leafy backdrop because it's very simple and I can wear anything with that backdrop. I didn't want to get black because I wear black shirts a lot. I didn't want to get a color in case I'm wearing that color shirt. And I didn't want to get too much of a distracting crazy pattern. So I decided to go with like a leafy background, which has honestly been the best for me. I love it. I love the way my body contrasts off the leafy background, and yeah, it's my favorite. I generally love it. So but yeah, that's what I use to film my podcast. And the reason why I wanted to make this video initially was just to let you guys know I am not turning into a podcast only YouTube channel. I will still be doing my regular YouTube videos. I just post the visuals for my podcast on this channel because this is my channel. There will be a playlist for my podcast, Spec Treasure Entertainment Podcast. There will be a separate playlist. But also I stream my podcast on all platforms right now. I did start off with only Spotify, and that's the one that I have been getting a lot more streams on. But it is on Apple Music, Amazon Music, anywhere else you should be listening to your podcast, it should also be there. If it's not, please DM me and let me know because I don't have those streaming platforms. I know it's on Amazon Music. I know for sure that I don't have Apple Music, so I don't know, but I do know it's definitely on Spotify. And that's where most people listen to their podcast anyways, is on Spotify, or they listen to the visuals on YouTube. So that's where my two focal points have been, is Spotify and YouTube. So yeah. I am drinking this tea. Oh, jeez, I almost spilled it. I am drinking this tea. It's organic. So they say, I swear, they say organic just to make someone feel good. It is a cleanse detox tea, and I'm drinking it right before I go to bed. It actually has this really good taste that I'm not used to teas having. Where's my lotion? And then the next thing is just my question to you guys. I kind of just want to know, like, are you guys interested in something more for the podcast? I have been thinking of buying some cards. Buying some cards to have like conversational pieces. Maybe having some guests on, friends, family, and just other influencers and content creators that I run into in my city. I'm trying to link up with. And if that's something you guys were interested, or something you guys would think would be cool, please let me know, because it's something I definitely am interested in doing. I just want to see what you guys think. Can't open this lotion. There we go. Also, I will start having like a drinking segment on my thing, like, oh, what's in my drink today. Not to like, it's just because I just enjoy like a nice pretty drink, alcoholic beverage or not. So thought it'd be good to add that in there. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want from the YouTube channel. I am being more and more active on Instagram, so make sure you guys please go follow me. I'm trying to get to 700 within like the next 2 months, which shouldn't be a problem because I'm at 640. So I need 20 more followers to get to 700 on Instagram. So if 20 of you guys will please do the grand old favor and head on over to my Instagram to follow me, that would why is my camera falling? That would actually be great. Okay, if you guys are wondering, I did just use this hand cream. It's in the scent of hot cocoa with argan oil and shea butter. It makes my hands super, super soft. It's by Lacora. Here's what it looks like. I have these 3 in my room. And then I have 1 in each of my purses. In this purse, I have this one. It's called Rose Hip. And it smells really good. I used it earlier today when I was in the car. And I was like, oh, perfect. I keep them at my desk, in my car. I had like a pack of like 14. So they're everywhere because you never ever want crusty, ashy hands. So, but that's really it. I'm just going to throw a bonnet on my hair, moisturize it a little bit. It accidentally, more just I didn't care. It did get wet in the shower, but whatever. I just need to throw some moisture on it, throw a bonnet on it, and call it a day. So, yeah. I can't think of any more hairstyles. I gotta do something. But I'm also thinking about getting braids soon. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'll probably do a poll on my community tab tomorrow and see what kind of hairstyle I should do next on myself. Whether it's box braids or sewing, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I'm sorry if my camera has changed so many times throughout this video. Sometimes my tripod gives out on me and it just tilts and falls over because I need a new one. So yeah, sorry about that. But with that being said, that is all for today's video. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias, shop with me. Also check out my Poshmark. I always forget to promote my Poshmark, but I do have a Poshmark. I'm selling a lot of clothes from my closet. Make sure you guys go follow me on there and shop with me. Comment down below something cute. Share this video, like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.